Hello, hello. I have definitely made some progress today. I now have functioning doors that work on a round cycle. Round start they open, round end they close. Right now we're in preparation period. Bam, when game starts. It is all working just as planned. Now, the one thing is, on the client side of things, this is where we... Functioning doors, you're damn right. Look at that. Just one more time. Isn't this beautiful? Round start, bam, they just open. You gotta love it. And the cycle works too. So they'll close at round end, then the preparation period starts. This clock counts down from 10, and then boom, they'll open as soon as it reaches 0 again to start the next round. Like clockwork. I love when shit works. But we do have one problem. Well, a couple of them. But they won't be too hard to actually fix. Our start round is actually not being called to every single person in the lobby. They're opening so smoothly. Is there contact with the door playing after the round starts? The way I have them, like, so their collision shouldn't really interact with each other. The way I have them, like, programmed is they're only going to block players and spells. So players can't, like, run into them or run through them or anything like that. And as an extra layer of security, I'm going to have another collision plane. Basically like a whole like line or like box in front of this. So like if they manage to get past the door somehow, like that will stop them as well. Or teleport them back to the room. I hope that answers your question. But yeah, this guy here, it's not getting called on everybody's game. So I just gotta fix that. But before we do that, I just want to go through the lobby. We'll set the teams here. We'll join in. Bring up the client here as well. Yeah, so if you look on the client, it's actually not opening these doors. So the way we fix that is by doing something called a multicast. What a multicast does is it essentially just allows the server to call this function on every single client, because clients don't know what's happening on the server unless like the server directly communicates with them. That the player would be able to run through the second the round starts, or have to wait for the door to open enough to enter. Yeah, so the doors themselves will block like all collisions, so technically they can't run through as soon as like it starts. The doors are going to like open, and then they can go through after they open entirely. God damn, it is cold outside today. Alright, now this should completely solve this problem, but we'll see here in a second. No, so this tells me something else then. Oh, I gotta get rid of this on begin play. What I might do is, we have like a bunch of doors on this map, and it's pretty hard to keep track of them all, so I just might make a separate map real quick. I only need one door standing here, just for the time being. We're going to see why this one door isn't opening on the clients. Pretty sure it's because the delegate that I've set up is not binding client side. Yeah, look at that. It is only binding on the server. And this function's only getting called once, which means it's only getting called on the server itself. We can also see on the client that it is not open. And the current time is actually off. There's a couple things. So today is going to be a focus on just getting the client back up to speed with the majority of the changes that we made to this game mode. Because there have been a lot of them. Now, do I want to focus on the doors first? Probably. One thing we can test. I'm actually thinking about making one. I had a couple people ask me that. So yeah, I probably will make one sometime either later today or tomorrow for sure. We can like post code, debug code, stuff like that in there. I would definitely be down to do that. So this should only be called on the server itself here. But we're just going to collect some data and print it all out. Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to teaching people some C++ again. It's been a little bit. I'm also making like tutorial stuff as well. I had somebody in YouTube ask about creating like a tutorial series from like making a multiplayer game in C++ from start to finish, which is going to be a really long video, but I wouldn't mind explaining it. Right here, what we're going to do is we're just checking to see who's calling this function. Right now, I'm pretty much just guaranteeing that it's just the server. But you like to have a lot of control over this kind of stuff. Yeah, so the server has the control over this, that means the game mode is actually not being set on the client. So there's definitely another way that we can go about doing this now. Why is that? My macro's not working. Uh-oh. I'm gonna steal this real quick. Remove all this stuff. This should just always be the server, but this is only happening once. I can't stress enough how great of a resource this is, by the way. wizardcell.com/Unreal Engine or Unreal has like everything you need when it comes to like multiplayer and how to handle certain situations. It is really clutch. Host initialize components. Is that being called twice? No, it's just being called once. Oh no, it is. And I see in begin play here, that's when we're setting these doors, or connecting these doors to the delegates here. So we have to move this out of begin play. I think we actually have to move a majority of the functionality from the game mode out of begin play. I think the spot that we're going to move it to is actually going to be right after waiting to start. So probably in start match or right before it. I know at some point I was overriding that function, but I think I got rid of it because I had no point to keeping it around. We'll find a better home for this later on, but I just want to verify that this is the problem. See, initialize components. Nope, still same problem. I wonder if I have to multicast this. Oh my gosh. Visual Studio is just gonna continue to give me a hard time this week. I already feel it. Hmm. See, the thing is, I don't want to call this function on every single client. All I want to do is just call this on each client. So I think what I'm going to have to do is just pass in this as a variable on the multicast. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's gonna throw a fit on the arena door thing. That's because Visual Studio is incredibly slow today. Or I just did not do that. So we're gonna take this, that guy here. We're gonna call multicast up here, passing in the arena door. So this gets bound on everybody's machine. So all the doors open at the same time and we're all happy. Can't forget implementation here. Yeah, I think that this all looks pretty good. That being said, let's move some of this shit out of here. Alright, what do we got here? Only called once. Oh, is it because... Oh, it's because of ownership, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's definitely it. I don't know why I didn't think about that originally. So, networking in Unreal Engine relies on something called ownership, for a lot of the stuff, and that basically says like, hey, we can't make changes to this thing unless like you own it. That's probably the simplest way to put it. So, just gotta find another way to do it. I really just want the game mode to have full control over this, though. We're kind of trying like a bunch of ridiculous things here. It would just be super awesome if this was able to get the game mode correctly. Yeah, so only on the server is the game mode actually valid. So, that being said, I might have to do everything on the game state then. Because the game state is valid. Or at least should be valid. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Interesting. This should not have anything to do with it. At this point, I'm pretty much just testing everything out and just trying to find an avenue that I can make this work. Okay, the game state is valid on both. And begin play. Does that mean the game mode is valid on both of these and begin play? Just might be the timing that I'm using that's being a problem here. Alright, it's gotta be the game state then. I'm just gonna move some of the functionality over. Alright, so in our game state, we want to create a delegate to let us know when the game has started. And we will bind to that. Create one for a round start and round end. So here, whoops. In the game state, we're also going to create some functions to signal round start and round end. All right, and then here we are going to get the game mode. I think authority game mode. So in arena game mode, we want to grab our round start. And I think this is a multicast delegate, so if that's the case, instead of bind, you have to use add uObject. Hey, what's up, man? How have you been? Awesome. 1 to 2 weeks until my first pottery is ready to be delivered. Are you making pottery? That's pretty sweet. I think this is ready to go. No, it was not. You're gonna continue the lore? Feel free to do so. It's almost like I just can't even use delegates to solve this problem, which feels pretty bad. I love how you picked up on the exact year that you stopped with it too. That's dedication. I don't know. I don't think we need to multicast this anymore, if I'm being honest. Are you saving the story as you go? Nice. Since we are doing it another way, I don't think we actually need to do that anymore. looking for the crash. So what probably has to happen here is in our game state, this game mode only exists on the server. So when these are triggered, I'm gonna probably have to multicast them. It's looking like that's how it's gonna have to go. I don't even know where you come up with this stuff. It's pretty crazy. But keep it going. Hey, it's not a bad thing. Being creative is never a bad thing. I know that's not a really great way to check for authority there. Read the 2092. Huh. I do not see. Oh, shit. I forgot to put implementation, didn't I? Yeah, so with any type of RPCs that you make in Unreal Engine, I wish like Visual Studio added this, honestly. Just to autocomplete implementation at the end of RPC functions. Because I always manage to spell implementation wrong. Like clockwork. Where's my music? I'm gonna get these goddamn doors working. If it's the last thing I do. Wait a minute. Got them working. Should be working on client now. And now I have a direct access to link up anything for round start, which is perfect. It'll be really helpful. The one thing that is pretty weird is the timer here is totally off. think that has something to do with the player controller, because this is where we're actually grabbing the time. Yeah, right here. It's doing internal calculations of the time. Which, it made total sense at the time when I made this, but right now, with how timing is going to be, this isn't a great way to do it. Yeah, and you can see here, if we're like a listen server, we're just grabbing the time directly from game mode itself. Did it appear? I know YouTube has some like crazy strict like chat things. And the weird, like the thing is I can't even like look at messages that were like blocked or like deleted. Which is really strange. I don't get it. Oh, this is how I have the time sync. Yeah, so this all has to actually get changed right here. Warm up, match time, all that stuff. So this is actually going to be a little bit of refactoring to get this all to work. What this is going to have to go off of is this broadcast from the game state. I think one of them did. In 2092, they separate between the Udon tribe and Buckwheat tribe. I think so. That one appeared. I don't know if there was another one after that. Man, they were filtering you, man. I don't know why. I don't even think you're saying anything that crazy. Yeah, so this all has to get changed. Now what timing do we need? Is the real question. This all can get moved to begin play. Oh yeah, see that, like America 20, let's say 620 years ago? I don't think America was around back then. Well, I mean the continent, yeah. But if you're referring to the United States, probably not. Do the math. Prince, weren't you already following? Did you just unfollow to refollow again? Not to call Prince out or anything, but he's been a student of mine for a very long time. He likes learning so much, he restarts the same material over and over again. Every year. Not 620. Oh, 6 times 20. 120. Yeah, okay. For some reason, the 6 showed up really small. Current round time, prep start time, and preparation time limit. So this is data that actually has to get passed over as well. Must have a good teacher, good learning material. It's excellent learning material. Prince loves learning it so much that he forgets what he learns, and then he'll come back and do it a year later. The way I teach Prince is by screaming at him and slandering his name to the public, and that usually works. Right, Prince? I don't know what to say, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, just do better. But that. I'm kind of just clicking around, but I'm also like thinking at the same time, what data do I want to send back? Because like they need to know about round start, round time, preparation start time, and preparation time limit. I think the round start time and preparation start time don't matter as much. I think the data that really matters is the time limits of the rounds. Oh, I hate when it does that. Instead of this being a invoker game mode, we gotta actually change this to our new game mode that we just created. Which I don't think this knows about yet. Prince, what are you up to today? In 2098 that you don't. It just seems like the storyline that you're coming up with is like the people are just in constant war. Like all across the world. I don't even know how people survive. All right. This is just like a neat little trick right here to make sure that the server and client have the same exact time. When you're doing calculations for like HUD updates for your timer. Where's my time? There you are. Set HUD time. Just for reference here, I'm actually going to pull this up on my second monitor so I can make this a little bit easier. So time left. Match date waiting to start, we don't care about that. If it's in progress. In progress is round time limit. Plus round start time. Oh, that's actually what else we need to make here. We need to know when the rounds actually started. 2002. It's crazy. It's such a crazy story. There's like so much stuff that happens in such a short period of time. Damn, spilled water on myself. I think you're over a century at this point. Wasn't it like the early 2000s? Or was it like, no, 2024, I think is when it started. It's a crazy long time. So this round start delegate is actually what we need to bind to. How long will I be streaming for? I actually have no idea. I'm surprised you actually joined in the watch. Usually you tell me to go fuck myself. Ah, that's why you're here. You're here to use me. I know your tricks. Oh, you got a call for an interview. Wait, did you complete that test? What's my Discord? I'm actually going to be making a Discord soon, so I'll send it to you when I actually make it. And you could send it to me there. That's awesome that you made your first game. You should be able to send it in a YouTube chat. I'm pretty sure they allow links. Oh, you completed the test and they want an interview now? When's the interview? Oh, it's literally at 4 o'clock. Wait, did they just call it a day and say they want to interview, like, today when you finish the test? Oh, well, wait, who's calling you for an interview? I was gonna say, like, if you just completed that test today... we need round start time. True green. Sent it on the last video. Oh, it doesn't let you play or put it in chat. That's really weird. Maybe I gotta like look into... You said try it now. Probably won't be able to try it right now. To be honest with you, this is something that's been driving me nuts. So I've been trying to finish it pretty much all morning. But I definitely will try it. But if they're like, ew, you're weird, then you're weird. No, I mean, you're not distracting me. I'm pretty good at multitasking this stuff at this point. And I mean, realistically, all that I'm doing right now is just correcting the client's timer so it syncs up with the server time. So it's not anything like too crazy. I definitely will try it. As soon as I get the doors finished up, I'll give it a try. The doors require this timer to function as it is intended. Level starting time pretty much goes away at this point here. Took you 7 hours? It's actually relatively quick in terms of development time, but that's pretty dope. If you could get it done that quickly. What's the game about? Gotta make a boolean for preparation time. Preparation round active. You survive a road in Canada? Or are you like trying to cross the street? I'm gonna go practice and get ready for it. I'll definitely help you with it in a bit. But yeah, I would definitely practice for it. I'll be back in a bit, Brotato Chip. Oh, you're so cute. Look at you. It's 2D and on Scratch. Oh. That's long for how basic the game is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it depends on, like, features and what you, like, put into it. I didn't mean to disrespect you on the timing or anything like that. I've done a couple of game jams before, so I get it. Okay. I think that is... Just want to close a couple of these. Cooldown period we're not really worried about, because cooldown period is essentially like when the scoreboard is going to be happening. So I'm not going to touch that yet. That's going to be something later down the line when we start creating the widgets for the scoreboard. All I care about is round time. Set HUD time. I think I call this in tick. Yeah. And then I have something to catch the client back up at the server's time. Alright. So... we're in preparation round. I'm actually just copying some variables from the game mode itself. So I make sure that they're pretty much exact on how they calculate timing. I added acceleration, deceleration, and I want brute force, no prior experience. Though I was making, but I used a ton of stuff never used before. Also ran its one on borders. It's hard as I never made anything like that before. Yeah, I mean, breaking boundaries. That's how you learn, you know, get better at it. That's a good thing. We all have to start somewhere. Oh, preparation time limit. Every time Visual Studio tells me that they made an upgrade to performance, I'm always, I always feel like I'm lied to. Because my god, this shit is hella slow right now. Yeah, if we're in prep time, we don't care about any of this other stuff. I'm not going to have it go through all these if statements to check that. Preparation time is regulated by the game mode. And these are updated by delegates. So at round start, we stop that, and we set the server time here. That looks pretty good. But it worked. Please try. It's kind of good. I definitely will try it. I will, don't worry. I just gotta make sure I get my agenda done for today, you know? Right now, that is not a good start. That is 2 minutes. Oh, live coding failed, that's why. Arena game mode. Oh, I didn't update these variables. Yeah. We're also not overriding anything. And I'm not trying to save anything. I'm gonna get the link for the game at least. Which video did you say? You would have a really crazy arm if you were able to do that, I must say. Said on the latest video, right? This work. Oh, I don't see anything there. My previous one. It might not be this one that I'm looking at then. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Nice. We got the clock synced up, it looks like. No, we don't. Never mind. That time limit is going up. We're getting there, though. Is it this one? Oh, arena game mode? Okay. So it was the one from yesterday. This one? It doesn't show any comments on it for some reason. Oh, there we go. Wait, it shows. Man, YouTube is so weird. It shows one comment, but it doesn't... Oh, there we go. Just post the video. Is it like a download link or something? I see one of them. Time limit is going up and not down, but we're almost there. It doesn't allow links. I could probably just send you my Discord. That would probably work. Where the hell? That's the... Oh, shoot. Where's the code? That's what I want to see. I think that's it. Something like that. All right. So what is causing our timer to actually increase in time? I wonder if this is... Oh, come on now. Rocky Road Racing. I got you. I'll try it right after I fix this bug. I want to see what's going on with my timer. Preparation round not being changed back? Oh, it's probably not. Oh no, it is. Brown start should set that to false. I don't think this is ever actually being reached at this point. Nope, I'm just stupid. Whoops. I did not set that correctly. So it actually could have been reading. Yeah, let's just do this real quick. Alright, so preparation round is, it's saying it's 40 seconds. So that means, oh, that would probably be why I'm adding server time. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so there's like a spectate period after like a round ends. So that's like an intermission. So I might have to make like a third variable here to keep track of that. You collected a skull army of 1,000 soldiers. Alright. Now the thing about this is, does this game have like insanely loud volume? Because I need to know beforehand on if I have to turn it down just a little bit. It has no sounds. It's this guy right here, right? Tap left side to go left, right side to go right, avoid the rocks. And I fucking crashed and died. It's not so bad for how fast you actually did it. Oh shit. Okay. Touching the grass makes you lose. Yeah, I see that. I ran into the trees like 3 times. Oh sh. And I did it again. If okay, apparently I got hit by that rock. How many lanes are there in this? So I'm counting 3, or is that 4? What is that? That's 1 there. It's 2. And another question is, like, where you click, is that where the car's gonna go? Fuck. I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that. It's infinite. It doesn't stop moving. It's an illustration. It follows your clicks, sorta. What do you mean? What do you mean by sorta? Oh no, fuck. Wait, I clicked left that time. Oh, it's an illusion, not an illustration. Sorry, I read that wrong. No, what the fuck? I'm clicking left. No, you're good. It's not bad for like a beginner project and everything. Especially if you only made this in a couple of hours. Yeah, there is one thing though. The one thing I do notice is it looks like the car likes to run into trees on the right side. Shit. Run into trees on the right side. It looks like just clicking. Oh no, okay. That was strange. Oh, I see. So it's where you move your mouse cursor? So if you just like left click and you just like move? Okay, maybe not. It just shot me off the road. The road and grass remains, but the yellow lines in the trees. Oh yeah, I see that. Does it work with arrow keys? Just clicking, got it. Whoever's driving the car really likes to swerve, though. Oh, shit. No arrow keys, just mouse click. Do I like it? Yeah, it's one of those like entertaining games that you can oh, well, the one thing I don't like is my car just like violently crashing into trees on the right side. But besides that, yeah. Shit. Alright. That's why he said it's a road in Canada. I haven't driven through Canada, so I can't say you're wrong. I can't really argue with you on that. But I would assume the trees don't kill you in Canada. Alright, the timing should be done at this point. Yeah, so at this point it kind of just comes down to how I want the preparation period to come into play. You have 7 minutes till you have to go. Round end gets called. Round intermission. Round preparation. Keep making games, dude. Definitely don't give up on it. You're definitely creative enough to do it. So how this is going to work is when round end gets called, we do this here. Is this really how I want to do this? Probably just for now. Pretty much gonna stick to the script on how I have it set up server side. Oh my gosh. There's like a delay. Also, it looks like my P key is like stuck or something. Maybe my keyboard's just dirty. Have I been blaming Visual Studio this whole time? When there's just something wrong with my keyboard? Possibly. What's up? Yeah, it looks like everything's pretty much synced up at this point. Okay. There's a lot of rubber banding in the story I see. Technology advances back to 2024. Levels in the year 2144. Over a century. Alright, well, that done. Next thing is to have this regulate levels. Alright, I'm gonna fill my water up. Go stretch real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes at the most. I think at this point we wanted to set something up on the player state. Open your game and press SER inside. When you say SER, oh, and press C inside. Yeah, what would that do? Or what do you need me to look for? This functionality probably should go towards the top. Just want to show me what you did. Alright, let me do a couple things here first before I lose my train of thought. So right now I have to regulate the levels of the players in the game by round. A minute, this should be... That's definitely 1 per am. Delegate and param type, yeah. to say that does not look right. He'll come to hunt me down. You'll just have to wait one moment. Maybe I don't need this replicated, since I'm just broadcasting it. No, I probably do. I got you. All right. Oh, this here. Oh, it actually shows you, like when you click on it, it actually shows you what it's doing. Oh, that's neat. Look at the different ones. I actually don't really know how to navigate this. Click different things, not just the trees. Oh, you're saying, okay, I see what you're saying. If mouse down, mouse X, Y position is greater than 0, then repeat this 20 times. Yeah, no, this is how you do logic in games. It's the right mindset to have. You're just problem solving at the end of the day. That's what you need to do. Not being loyal, I'm just trying to encourage people to start somewhere, you know, and make games. So if I can help you do that, yeah. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Hey, have a good rest of your day, and if it's nighttime over there, have a great night. See you tomorrow, man. Take care. Yeah, that would explain it. Now, what is the problem here? Most prominent CPP resources for education. For CPP? Oh, C++. There's a couple resources. It depends on what type of C++ you want to learn, because there's different areas for it, if you know what I mean. Oh, congrats, man. Oh, I called this game mode. It's game state. If you want like Unreal Engine resources, I have those. If you're just talking about like learning C++ in general, there are honestly like a ton of like YouTube videos. And there's one channel in particular that makes really great content. No, it's upsetting. I'm not ready. In all honesty, I've been up all night and I'm willing myself awake. Why were you up all night? Yeah, that's definitely not the reason. His interview isn't in programming, it's for another job offer. I do have, so honestly, like this right here is a really great resource for like learning any type of like technology, or like programming language or anything like that. They have cybersecurity, they have like Python, they have Java. I don't think they have C++, but the closest thing to C++ is Java. And it's actually the language that I started with. Whoops, I copied and pasted the link into my game. It's not what I wanted to do. Prince, I've heard that one before. I have beginner knowledge. Yeah, you have a lot of that. Maybe I should do this in preparation round, actually, not at round start. Thanks, Mikey. You know how to cheer me up. Hey, man. I try my best. Thank you. No way, you just use Bible Thump. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. I've heard dabbing into many language that went to this counterintuitive. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's good to stick with one language and see it through. At least like in the beginning. Once you understand like how programming like functions or like the logic behind it, the main difference between all languages is syntax at that point. True. You know what I also just realized? I think like in the scene, I have like a chat overlay. And I don't know why. It's like so grayed out. Probably fuck with that later. It's like super grayed out. Live coding failed. Not again. Oh no, it went through. Why is it lying to me? Oh, well, that's a bug that I can fix. So we're in preparation period. This... This actually should be increasing our level as soon as this happens. But it is not. Oh, I just realized something. In game state, I don't think we're actually increasing the round. This is the preparation period. This is actually where I'm going to have the levels be set. Nice. That looked like a no-clip spell. Yeah, so that one in particular is well, like all you can see right now is like the collision of like spells, but the way spells work and how I have them programmed is if the casting point of them isn't in line of sight of like a target that it hits. So if I cast something here and it like clips through this wall and hits someone on the other, like the other side of it, they won't actually get hit by that thing. And with the visuals that will be added later in, like it'll show that it doesn't go through the wall, but this collision box expands through everything. So it just shows that it like hits everything, but it really doesn't. So like this thing, for instance, looks like it would no clip through the wall and hit somebody, but if they're on the other side, it actually won't hit them. Shit. Yeah, it looks like it's all working just fine. The next thing is to set it so the player levels at prep time, not at round start. So that won't be too bad. Hadn't thought of it like that. That's instead of, I guess, programming objects not to pass spells or other objects through them. Yeah, so with like expanding collision like that, it's pretty difficult to have like one section of the collision box just stop moving and then have the other parts expand. It's a lot easier to just have like the whole collision box keep expanding, and then you can set like rules, so to speak, that this collision box has to like abide by. So the one rule that I have set, um, that filters out 99% of the cases of a spell trying to hit somebody through a wall is, does the center of this spell from where it was cast have line of sight to the target it's trying to hit? If not, then you can't hit that target. Oh, I gotta knock at the door. 1 second. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to close it down for today. I'll be back in a little bit.